Okay, a quick video showing you how to turn this picture, this image in. If you have big blocks of one single color like I do with this bun, that is no good. I want you to add some shadows and highlights. So in order to do that, you're going to use this tool here, which is the lighten tool. And if you notice, when you hover over the lighten tool, it tells you how to darken. That is the control key on your PC. So I'm on a Mac right now, but you're gonna hold down control to darken, just know that. And I want you to pretend that there is a light source like up here in the upper right shining down on this thing. So when something shines down on something, usually there will be like a highlight right here and shadows down here. So let's do it. I'm going to grab my lighten tool here. And the lighten tool works two different ways. You can either click once, like click individual times. So if I click 1, 2, 3, 4, it will lighten that thing 4 values, shades, whatever you want to call them. If you can also click and drag, and if you click and drag, it will very quickly make it lighten all the way to white. So there's a couple options there. I'm actually going to start by darkening. So remember, we're going to hold down the control key. Hold on the control key, and then I'm just going to do a very quick swipe across these ones. Whoop, nope. Let's do it again. Hold down control. Whew, awesome. I'm even going to do like some single clicks. Maybe kind of vary it so they look a little different. This one is a little too dark, so I'm going to click once without the control key. Or maybe a couple times. So that's a great little shade right there. Next thing I'll do is do the same thing over here. So I'm going to quickly brush across them to lighten them, make sure there's a little bit of variety. And then especially if you look up in this preview, it looks pretty dang good here. Yeah. Now I've got a pretty beefy burger here, so I need to make it also have a little bit of texture, because normally burgers are not just one color, especially if they're juicy, right? So to represent that, we're going to lighten this. Same tool, lighten. And I'm just going to kind of randomly click around. If you see any that stand out a lot, you probably want to darken it, so we'll click back a few. That looks pretty nice. Maybe we'll darken this one again. Okay, cool. This is now ready to be turned in. So to do that, there is one thing you want to check. And first of all, it's whether or not your thing is saved to your gallery. If you see an asterisk here, that means that it has not been saved. So if I were to quit this app or the computer crashes, lose your work. No good. So let's save it to the gallery first. The save disk, and then we'll click save to gallery. And then finally, to download this to turn in. So we've been designing this on a 16 by 16 grid, but you are going to download it a little bit bigger. So we're going to do export here. Export, not resize. Resize is changing what we're designing. This changes how it exports. So click on export, and you want to scale this up to 8 times, and that should equal 128. Now I'm going to click on the ping button. We're going to download a ping because we're not doing an animated GIF, and then we'll click download, and that will give me a burger that is roughly well, I don't have a size, but it should not be a little teeny tiny thing. So I'm going to save this to my gallery again. Save to gallery. Let me go back. My phone's ringing if you hear that. So your burger, whoops. Let's make a new thing here. So to triple check, make sure you got the right size. It should be roughly that large. So hope you enjoyed, and you should move on to the animation next. So good luck with that. Later.